call it love, call it whatever you want, whenever you want it, but don't call it a dud. It was a spiral, it never worked, till it went viral. He always smirked. He left his ring on the counter when he went to work. It left her heart in discomfort. He was really a jerk. He called it fate, she called it fake. He called it lust, she lost the trust. He made her his only, but she was so lonely. He didn't take time, and then she was gone. She left a note in her pocket where she wouldn't forget. He stole her heart like a locket, but it was all just regret. He broke her heart in two each morning, then he'd come back at night. She was one in a million, until she turned off that light. Fist banging on the counter, her cheeks turning red. She started to count her steps, blood rushing to her head. She said, "You aren't my honey," before she went to bed. "You've taken all my money, but you're not what I have anymore." She packed up that big white truck and headed for the hills. She didn't know where she was going, but she had enough bills. He tried to call her on the telephone, she didn't answer at all. By then he realized that she was gone, so he didn't bother to call. One Sunday morning on the news, a face on the TV, man dies at only 23. She knew right away who he was, and she couldn't bear to cry because he was the man who tore her heart. So she stands there quietly thinking about how he did her wrong. She started to get anxiety, but she knew that she was strong. The dogs were barking in the hallway where she would be standing still. She said she'll save it for another day, but it was all just a chill. He broke her heart in two each morning, then he'd come back at night. She was one in a million, until she turned off that light. She left a note in her pocket where she wouldn't forget. He stole her heart like a locket, but it was all just a chill. He broke her heart in two each morning, then he'd come back at night. She was one in a million, until she turned off that light. She was driving back to her hometown where she felt the most, the same place where it all went down. Driving on the coast, she left his picture on the visor, but she never looked at it. She was getting way more wiser, she would proudly admit. She pulled up to his old house, threw the picture on the ground, and she left quiet as a mouse. Picture left where it'd be found. She left his face in the past where it wouldn't be missed, and she knew that would be the last, and she will not be pissed. She left a note in her pocket where she wouldn't forget. He stole her heart like a locket, but it was all just regret. He broke her heart in two each morning, then he'd come back at night. She was one in a million, until she turned off that light. She left a note in her pocket where she wouldn't forget. He stole her heart like a locket, but it was all just regret. He broke her heart in two each morning, then he'd come back at night. She was one in a million, until she turned off that light. Then one morning when she woke up, wiping her tired eyes, she couldn't help but throw up, probably from those fries.